Good evening, human creatures. Well, let's give it another go around. I'm starting to wonder if this is gonna be one of my fucking, I wouldn't say ultimate, but one of those, it's gonna be one of those achievements that's just gonna stick with me. Probably well after dementia has addled my brain and I forget everything else in my loved ones. But some things are just gonna happen. Well, that's a good one. Well, let me check here. Perfect. That song, for those who don't know, is Bubble Man's music from Mega Man 2, done in beautiful SNES music. Probably one of my favorite songs in the entire classic series, but we're not here for that, we're here for pain. Eat my food. You can have my food, Nat. I think the only thing I've had to eat today is chili relleno with, what was it? Artichoke hearts, quartered with a little bit of butter, salt, pepper, and beets. So, you're more than welcome to enjoy my meal. And I'm waiting. I'll be here. And while I'm waiting, I'm gonna kill me a wire sponge. Got the leaf. Took my first hit. So it did miss my fucking ride. See if I can do that. It's been a while. Come on. I don't need to feel old, I just need to do it. There we are. Holy shit. I'm back. Short Rock of Fire video. I don't know now. I don't know. Like the last time I was talking to you right before the stream ended, you were saying some pretty horrible things to me. Kind of really hurt my feelings and such. Got me anyways. No lies? That is, can you be trusted though? Fuck you and fuck your tail, you know, you're dead. Let's see what this video is, Nat.
So...
See what we got here.
Pay attention and watch as Rolf makes a complete geek out of himself.
Earl, it doesn't say that.
I know, but I was reading what it should have said.
Oh, never mind.
Actually, I do like that, Nat. That's pretty damn good.
Well,
I wish they'd do more stuff like that, I really do. I liked it. I really do. Ah, I forgot it. Oh well. It's wire sponge. What's the worst that can ever go wrong here? I hate my phone. Oh no, am I gonna get a bunch of my dudes and have to punish people? Jumped right into that one. can go further back. God damn it, didn't make it. That was my fuck up. I wanted to throw my phone. Got him right in the kneecap. Alright, let's do the usual suspects here. I want to sell jam someday, also honey too. What kind of jam you want to sell, Nat? I've made jam quite a few times, even though I haven't made it in recent. There we go. I was a little bit slow in the uptake. Strawberry, raspberry, blueberry, peaches. Nat, I didn't think you'd like peaches. Like, I love nectarines, peaches. God, I love peaches. I do like blueberries, though, that much I will say. Like, my brother got me started on liking blueberries and brie cheese. That's what he used to have. You die now. Yeah, you gotta go. Did you ever sell jam before? Are you kidding me? I love peaches. I didn't really sell it. It was just what my mom used to help me make with her. Like, it wasn't uncommon for her and me to go pick blackberries or any really peaches. I picked them before and I fucking hate them. Alright, just get this over with. Found the hammer here. No, I done fucked up. But I used to go pick blackberries with her. I'd make jams, syrups, cobblers, pies. God, I loved summer season for that in autumn. I got fucking huckleberries. Used to pick those too. Or more like shake them down, I should say. Gotcha. Come on. Oh, I might not make it. I got 2 coins, and I'm gonna give a conservative 12 that he has, which I just need one more fuck up to cost me. Back up on my oh so 8-bit wall. Give me 1 second, Nat. I see it, but I'm in a fight for my mega life here. Fuck. Fuck. God damn it. 4 coins left in the fucking slot and I blow it. I've been looking up TikTok videos on how to make jam, and I want to sell jam. And also to sell cookies like chocolate chip, oatmeal, snickerdoodles, red velvet, etc. Also muffins too. Now I love me some fucking muffins. Nat, if you want to practice making jam, go to your store, buy a bag of just fruit from the frozen section, thaw it out, and depending on which one you want to try, just boil it down, add a little bit of sugar and pectin, and start working on the thickening consistencies. Experience is your best teacher. Strawberries are also the cheapest, so start with strawberries if you want my honest opinion. Cookies ain't too hard. My favorite oatmeal personally, but chocolate chip, flour, butter, eggs, sugar, vanilla. You heat it. You don't heat up the butter. You can put in cold butter, but you basically, what's a good way to put it? You take your butter. You can either put it warm temperature and a saw blade up your ass, you fucking alligator. And you kind of mash them together with both white and brown sugar. Then after that, you add your eggs and slowly beat it in. Do 1 egg at a time, depending on your measurements. Then you bitch. But then you slowly beat the eggs in, then you mix in the flour. Let it sit in the refrigerator. Let it cool down. Then you add the chocolate chips so they don't melt. And get the fuck back up your brake fluid, you fucking prick. Got him. Suck my dick with your long fucking snout. Add the flour. After it cools, add the chocolate chips, then roll them up into a ball and flatten them on a disc. Now here's a tip that I got from my brother. I don't know if this is a French thing or not. Take your flour and roast it either in a skillet or bake it in the oven and brown it up. It'll add a better flavor. Also, he would say is to take your butter and crisp it up in the frying pan. You want it crisp, but let it completely cool, because if you don't, it'll cook the eggs and it'll melt the chocolate chip, causing them to be hard and waxy. Also, I picked them from bushes too. Oh yeah. The fresher they are, the better, because the store-bought ones that are hydroponically grown. That's why they have a solid hard core. Same thing with tomatoes and other things. But dirt-grown ones, they don't have that. Alright, let's go on to Daddy's little mistake number 3. Yeah, he has a cookbook. Matt, he used to come out there, he stuck me in one of his guest cabins, and he stuck me out there, and he'd give me, like, he thought I knew how to somewhat cook. At that time, I know how to cook, but not, like, anywhere near his. You know, my 2 to his 15, or his 20. And I'd just call him up on the phone and just do it like that. That's how I kind of learned how to really become a better cook. If there's someone who always can do your job better than you, don't fight them, learn. Yeah, fuck you, now come over here. And that's where I learned little tricks and stuff. Like, I knew how to make certain things, but learning from him, who's been cooking way longer than me, just learn how to make them better. Or improve upon my recipe. Not those fucking god-awful TikTok monstrosities. Also, someday in the future, I would love to have a small but not big animals like chickens, ducks, goats, bees, probably quails. Hey, I don't blame you, man. Matt, you're talking my dream. I know some people want to live in like a streamer house. I just like an old-fashioned farm with all those animals on it. And then you're talking my language. I never wanted a fucking modern-day looking prison like I see nowadays. Psych, bitch. I might as well see if I can buster this asshole. No, I want to live on the farm too, Nat. I fucking love. That's one of my favorite lines of work back in the day as a kid. That's why I always took job is picking melons, you name it. Hay. Alright. I got the water glitch. I haven't had this one in a long time. When did fucking crabs learn to jump? Got him. Smack him right in his fucking little head. Holy shit. Like a miniature Highland cow. You already got this planted out, didn't you? I don't blame you. A lot of the places I worked had those too. Same thing with sheep and goats. I had certain ones. One of my favorite meats to eat is rabbit. And he had those German, I think German rabbits that were just huge. He used to slaughter them for their fur and meat. Alright. Yeah. Chicken coops are not the hardest thing to build, trust me. The hardest thing to build is keeping predators out. The initial one, like, I've seen people build them in proof of keeping out foxes and other dogs, but then fail to keep out eagles, hawks, anything that'll take them. I don't know why I went up this way. Why did I do that? I don't know, but we're gonna roll with it. Alright, see if I got this here. Yeah, I'm not I'm not being bitched this time. You guys are fucking getting it. And if I didn't make progress, I'd jump down and zap your ass. Oh, but having a cow for milk and not to slaughter them. Yeah, you can do both. Like, I knew a bunch of dairy farmers back Canton. They actually got in trouble for it too, because they refused to dump their milk out to keep prices low or high. What they do is give it to the Alright, let's do better, holy shit. It was really good until that last part. But they would get the milk, process it, and give it out, and if they had too much, they'd always give it to either the homeless, or they'd give it to a homeless shelter. Also, I'd definitely be making cottage cheese, butter, yogurt. Oh, I've made cottage cheese. That's probably one of my favorite. I've made cheese before. Farmer's cheese, but like, I made mozzarella. I don't know about what you call the rest. Once again, amateur hour. Let's go to the Robo Junkyard here. I'll take it. Grab my head. And here we go. Fuck it. Fuck. Didn't get it in one go. Yeah, fuck you too. There we are. Oh, so if I got milk from a cow. You can. It's called unpasteurized. You got to be very careful. I do recommend having it processed first. But there are people who do that. Like, hell, my mom, when I was young, we got a job at a old farmstead. I don't know why I came this direction. Over here, so might as well do with it. And he used to have a bunch of barrels of milk, and he'd ask me every morning for his coffee to go out there and scrape some of the heavy cream that got cold on top. So yeah, you can kind of do it both ways, but you got to be real careful because you can't get diseases from cows. They are transmittable. Thank you kindly. Just fuck it. Let's just power hit everything in our way. Oh my god. Poor little Mega Man's face. Or X's face in my case. Yeah, you do. Here we go. I'm gonna give you a fun little fact, Nat. Most of the world doesn't. Like, that's why, here's a fun fact that a lot of people don't know. Most of the world is lactose intolerant because they didn't do that. They might have eaten cheese or consumed the milk in one way or another, but it was mainly Western Europeans who did that, and thus us Americans, because we're from that stock. And that's why we can handle milk, and a lot of people can't. But yeah. We're the mama cow's babies too, Nat. Don't fetishize the cows, please. I just read that again. Alright, here comes one person's I hate. I love doing this run. Like, I kind of do. Like, it feels good to, like, play this game, but, like, holy shit, it's, like, the last the last section of it, it's the hardest part. I really wish he would enable to do just passwords. That way you can get, not like cheating passwords, like actually earn passwords from, like, your last playthrough. That way you could really just fucking kind of hone in on it. I understand why, because you can get, like, cheating ones, but at the same time, like, fuck me, man. There's gotta be some way. There's Speedburner. Let's go with Bubbles, though. Also think that I've seen burger patties be, like, nasty. Most burger patties, if I remember it, I have the meat of or muscle of over 100 cows in it. Like, I'm old enough to still remember mad cow disease out of Britain in the 90s. They killed the majority of their stock, and I think we did some too. But yeah, like, no, it's... Fuck you, Chop Register. They do have it, and it's one of those diseases that you kind of don't want to get. Shit. Oh, I got the double woke. Kiss my ass, Scanner. Alright, here we go. Oh, I gotta do better in this. God, I'm fucking hitting me so hard I think I owe him money. Also, wait, I sold jam and honey, blah blah. Where do I sell them at? You can sell them at a local farmer market. You could petition to have a sale stand like Lemonade. You can go to places and flea markets. Like, I was doing that with some friends, Matt. To a certain degree, my other brother was doing it with his gems and his stones during... Oh. Perfect. Fuck me, you Cyclops having bot. Fuck you. But you could do that. If you want something that really sold well, Nat, is he would make whipped honey. Something I really love to do too. He'd make it out of raw honey that would be setting. The longer it sets and crystallizes, at least from what he was saying, the better it does it. It was really good with jam and toast. Yeah, fuck you too. Alright, I think you might be glitched out there, but we're gonna go with it. You'll have to get a license to sell too. I don't know, in certain places you do or don't. Most venues, you just have to buy a reservation. Like, let's say if your local VA were just find any holiday and they're having where you could go out and make a stand, you could probably buy a certificate to go there, set up a table, and sell your goods for your price, as long as you give them a cut. Also, a tip from me to you: bring your own table and tablecloth. By the way. Oh yeah, it's not too hard. Like, certain places do require you to have a license to sell, but most places you just got to cover some of the fees. They cover the license part. Oh, you're really fucking hanging on there, aren't you, man? Talk about going out like a fucking boss, okay? Yeah, definitely high. I definitely do want to get my own tablecloth. Also, a tall tent to block out the sun? Nah. Blocking the sun's for the weak. Nothing sells jam more than nostalgia. So you put on a farmer's tan, and these people will believe whatever the fuck you're selling. That's one thing I've learned the hard way. Is people eat with their eyes, but they also spend with it too. At 0? No, I got 1 life, so I can squander this. I know I'm going to hell for it. $10? It really does depend on your jam and your, like, jar size. Like, I'm not saying undercut, but remember, you gotta do better than... You gotta do less than the store. Like, as much as I hate to say it, Nat, you gotta do with what I call Walmart prices. Walk around Walmart, because that's where most Americans are forced to fucking shop. You see what Walmart prices are. And then add a little bit more if you can show a better product, or add a little bit less if you think it is. Like, let's say you make some strawberry jam. Now, if that jam is from frozen berries, just strap fucking $4 on it and be done with it. But if it's from the ones you have in your garden, it's going to taste infinitely better. Fuck. Now you got me. I deserve that one. Oh, that was close. Honey, it really depends on your source, how you get it, and what you plan on doing with it. Like the whipped honey that my brother made, he would just have old honey. He had bees, though. He used to set out little pop cans in for fumigate. Or congregate, that's the word I'm looking for. And he'd do it that way. But if you have to buy your honey, just buy it and start storing it. The older it gets, it'll get like the wax in it. Buy raw honey, not processed. It'll get like waxy crystals into it, where it's starting to crystallize the sugar, combining with the old wax from the beehive, the paraffin wax, and whip it up together until it's nice and fluffy, and put it in a jar, and you can kind of double your money with that, and boy, does it taste good on toast. So good, I forgot where the fuck I'm at. Oh, sorry, Nat. One of the things you want to do is always buy raw honey, depending on your source. If you got bees, you don't got much to worry about. But buy raw honey that has not been processed. Let it set till it starts to get a darker brown and crystallize, and it'll combine with the little pieces of wax left from the beehive. And the more you have that, the easier it is to make whipped honey. You can make it right off the bat, but it's way fluffier if you have the rest. That's what he would do, at least. But he had bees. He didn't buy it. But if you gotta buy it, do that, and you can kind of double the honey up on that, because you make a lot more with the whip than you do with the rest. And plus it being whipped, a lot of people are willing to pay more. Plus it tastes fucking great on toast. Like my brother could, for the longest time, never figure out why I like toast. It's because of shit like that and what he made. You gotta die, little piggy. Yeah, you would fuck me over, wouldn't you? The last time I made homemade biscuits, I think they were strawberry raspberry jam. There's another thing you could sell. Like, his wife used to make buttermilk biscuits because she made a lot of whipping cream or her own butter. So she'd take the buttermilk from it, make biscuits, and those would go into selling too. She used to sell them full on, buttered and jammed with different ones for about maybe about $3 for a large one. And by large, I mean about the size of a normal human hand. One of the things she also liked to do is she would make like muffins, but she would poke holes in the bottom of them and just let them set in honey for about 2 days and heat up the honey. Then she'd let it cool, then slowly dig them out, and they'd be encased in honey. And those things would sell for about $5 to $10. Lemon Poppy was the most famous ones because the sourness complemented the honey. I'm gonna lose this fight. Let's go ahead. Yeah, I suck. Oh, one of the guys I work with sells him that. He makes a killing. He has 4 chickens, and he sells the eggs for, I think it is $2 for a carton, and the second they're gone, someone else is ordering them too. They're all brown-shelled chicken eggs. There we go. Come on. That's fair. But he would sell chicken eggs. What was the other thing he did that really went well? Oh, when he'd take it, he would cook them. Deviled eggs that he found a lot of people liked. It was just that. And the chickens he had, I think it was Dominicker that was doubles. They'd sell double yolks, so he'd offer a case of double yolked eggs for about, if I remember the price, it was about maybe $10 for just a 12 dozen of them, and he'd move them right out the door. But for large eggs, it was $3 for a carton, but for anything else, just two. Medium, small got sold the same. It's whoever bought what first. I think you can. I didn't make soap. I had a friend who did. So if he was here, he'd probably be more educated on the subject matter than I. Once again, I know secondhand knowledge from that. Wait, how much light? Let's go fucking... Might get lucky like I did last night. Thank you for eating my dash. Fuck you too. With all my heart. There we go. That was delayed. Holy shit. I would sell my soul too. Could you also... Wait, what? Yeah, you can. You can. There's also another video I want to sell stuff too, like taxidermy bugs, patches, and stickers. I would sell my soul too. Oh, there's Nat, trust me. There's fucking weirdos in this world who would gladly buy it. I fucked that up. So can I farm him for a little bit and maybe just or buffer XP be real fucking nice in situation. You get the hit by the... Oh, fuck you too. How do I know if the person selling me food is not gonna poison me? Well, then they go to jail in that, and a lot of people are actually afraid of the law. Oh, fuck you on that. Thought I was low enough. Maybe if I grew pumpkins in autumn. Oh, there was a lady who did that and made a fucking killing off them, off Big Jacks. My brother did that too. Pumpkin butter. He'd sell that too. Apple butter. There's two other jams you probably don't know about you can make. You can also make syrups, Nat, by the way. Fuck. Oh, I'm getting a better chunk out of his ass with the buster than I ever do with those fucking bubbles. Syrup's pretty fucking easy, though I couldn't really tell you off the top of my head. It's been too long. Let's get back in there. Is my small farm animal is pretty good? Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, fuck you too. How did I get that switched over? I'm committed, motherfucker. I'm using the bubbles. There. There we go. Yeah, you could use tree sap. He did that to make pitch, but maple syrup. You could also use it to get a few other. You can get a pine tar. I can't remember. I think birch has a syrup too. Don't quote me on that. Thank you. God, I'm trying to think. You could get pitch, tar, you can get syrup. There's a few things you can get, and I can't think of it. Or pine sap. Like, if you get that, Nat, and harvest it right, you could do what I used to do when I was out camping or hunting. Just take the sap, boil it up, dump some wood chips into it, or anything really that's flammable. You got instant Boy Scout. Yeah, they went where the work went, Nat. I can't fault them for that. Same shit my parents used to do and what I did later. You gotta go where you gotta go where you can make the moolah. Sometimes it takes you to the ass end of Kansas and other states, and sometimes it takes you to southern California. Okay, don't do that. Yeah, fuck you too, dude. God, I hate his motherfucker. Help me, please help. Oh, you love Southern California, you know it. Of course. Yeah, fuck you too. What did I say about what, Nat? Oh, I said you know you love Southern California. Where else would you be, Nat? Oh, make up your fucking mind, man. God, do I fucking hate him so bad. Yeah, there we are. Northern California ain't too bad. At least the last time I was there. You can, but you have to really get a good license for it. Thank you. But you can sell meat. You just gotta get a good license for it and approved. Has to be a clean hunt. Like, there used to be a lady outside where I used to live who used to sell rabbit meat. And one lady complained about it who, like, became one of those fucking not world peace, one of those weird fucking PETA people and shut her down claiming she didn't have the proper license. The lady had been selling meat for about 10 to 15 years. No. I'm a professional killer. Nat, when you say that to him, make sure you have that KMFDN song playing. Because if you don't, it's going to be the biggest missed opportunity of your life. Got me. Thank you. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm gonna milk you. I'm not gonna risk fucking jump my ass over out here. Please give me something good. They'll face when I say. Oh, they'll say something, Nat. Like, just, I dare you to say that in front of somebody. How do you like your meat? Don't worry, I'm a professional killer. You'll either get like a lighthearted chuckle or a what the fuck moment. Calls the police? No shit. That would be the second reaction most people would give. Come on, man. Stop being greedy. There we go. You just gotta sweet talk them. Call them names. Pull them hair. Remind them that they're a slut. Just in case. Oh, no. You're getting it. You're fucking getting it. You piece of fucking trash. I gotta go in this fight like this. I'll ladder those fools and the stuff I named I want to sell someday. I hope you get your dream, I really do. That's kind of aligned with mine. Come on. Got him. Holy shit. Fuck you. I'll be right back. I'm taking a victory piss. Sorry about that. That happens. You always gotta wait for a better job. It's what you get paid off what you know. Just remember that. Did you know I always wanted a dirt bike as well? Not a motorcycle, but a dirt bike. No, I didn't know that. When did you start liking dirt bikes? Fuck you too. Take it easy here. God, I hate this section with a fucking passion. Oh, I deserve that one for being stupid. Stop getting hit, X. Suck it, bitch. Sounds like a fun outside hobby. It's not too bad. I've only rode a few dirt bikes. It never was my forte. I had a lot of friends who did it, though. That was more of their thing. Oh. Crashes into me? You probably would. There we go. I'll be right here getting my ass kicked by this bitch. Second fight I hate in this game, next to the last two. There we go. Yeah, fuck you too. Class. Oh, fuck you too. X. Cross. Cross. X. Cross. X. Cross. X. Cross. X. Fuck. 2 away. That one I had coming because I got too stupid. Oh well. That's the fun part of this. You always get a lot more chances than what you probably should be allowed. Alright, here we go. Cross, or X. Cross. Cross. No X. God, I hate this fucking fight. on.
Do you kill many things?
How did I know
like
that's what
watching
you're going to
things
get?
die.
Matt, let me wrap
Now,
this
see,
fight up,
That's a
and you
strange
got a deal.
question to ask somebody.
Murder time.
Why didn't I move? Once again, had it coming. Oh, give me 1 second here. I'm getting back in there until I fucking can't do it anymore. You fucking prick. Alright, here we go. Cross, X. Cross, X. That one I deserve for just being a fucking dummy. Lost count, pay attention. That is getting ready to hurt me a lot. Holy shit. Let's see what we got here. Alright, let's find my playlist here. See what we got. Alright, what kind of music is suiting for what we're about to read? What's one I haven't played? Oh, let's go down the list here and see what I'm missing. No, that's a good one, but no. This one's alright. Hey Cassie, You're getting. I'll give you a heads up just in case you just arrived during a murder time. If you want to leave, I understand, but just give you a heads up. Thank you for the cookie, though. You're talking to a very hungry man. Also, welcome. Everybody, that's Cassidy Rose Firefrost. I'll never get her name right. The Cookie Mancer herself. Give her a like, follow, and sub. Hit her up. She plays everything from new games all the way, or modern games, all the way up to retro. So, hit her up. Oh, you're welcome. All right, Nat. Oh, I know that feeling, Cassie. It pains me too. I'm not good at being a human adult either, trust me. Ask the people around me. Where are we here, Nat? Courtney Christian Shuloff. Classification, homicide. Characteristics, juvenile 16, parricide. Number of victims 1. Date of murder, February 10th, 2004. Arrested the next day. Date of birth, December 27th, 1987. Victim profile, Stephen... I just found this one. I never read it. You don't hand me murder times you haven't scaled through. What's wrong with you? You know better. Bad Nat. Where was it here? Stephen Shulkoff. I hope I pronounce this right. Or Stephen. Her father, 48. Method of murder, beating with the baseball bat. Location, Altamont Springs, Seminole County, Florida. Of course, Florida. Status, sentenced to life without the possibility of parole on September 27, 2006. Courtney Christian Shuloff, born December 27, 1987 in Washington, D.C., is an American American female prisoner who was convinced of bludgeoning to death her father in Atmont, I'm going to fuck that up a lot, Springs, Florida, apartment when she was 16 years old. She was convicted of first-degree murder and was sentenced to life without the possibility of parole in September 2006. In 2009, Courtney was interviewed at Lowell Corrections Institution in Ocala. What's it called again? Ocala, there we go. Ocala, Florida, by RTL, a German news show about punishment and life without parole for juvenile offenders. What are you doing, Germany? What the fuck are you doing? Background. Courtney lived in Atmore Springs with her... God, I'm just calling it alt. That's gonna drive me nuts. First day back after 2.5 weeks off, I was 30 minutes late and would have been 15 because I realized I worked at 12:30, not 12:45. But it was because I was stuck behind a truck that had a sign saying "Do not pass, the line is wet." Oh God, I hate that. I am sorry, Cass. I am sorry. I've been stuck behind those so many times. My heart goes out to you, and drive a little bit further because you can't get it splashed on your car. It was unlawful to pass wet paint lines, and then he proceeded to drive 5 miles an hour in a 45 zone. I was so livid about it. Don't you just want to, like, get your gun if you had one, pull him out of the fucking vehicle and shoot him? Or at least hijack him just to drive his truck off the road to go further? I had a job where I had to move antiques, and I got stuck behind 2 of those guys. The first one I made a big mistake because I drove too close to the line and it kind of got paint on me. Paint on some of the antiques, so we were able to remove it with a razor. Another time, I was contemplating homicide. You see, Nat would have been doing a murder time with somebody else because I was about to kill somebody on that. That was driving me nuts because he would not go faster than 5. And he would not even spray paint sometimes. So I was seriously looking at the crowbar I had in my passenger seat. Or not crowbar, but torque wrench, and I was about to give it a little bit more use. My favorite murder time. Yeah, it would have been my ass up there now, and you've been reading my background. Where were we? Oh. Let's just call this Altamont. Altamont Springs, Florida. With her father after her parents' divorce, she attended Lyman High School, but she dropped out and she was pursuing her GED. It was there when 15-year-old Courtney met her 20-year-old boyfriend, Michael Morin. Michael was a probate with, for car theft, or sorry, why'd I call him probate? Sorry, prohibition. Sorry for disrespecting you guys. Reminds me of that one girl from 300 Year Old. Yeah, no, Nat, that's exactly who I'm getting. And if I didn't know, this is exactly what I figured she'd look like. Yeah, the 300-year-old werewolf. And then there's a girl who did it, I think in Maine, who did a boyfriend who had, what was it, Big Sago. I read a few books on him. It was like a 500-year-old vampire, but yet this is the best you can. Dude, if you're 500 years old, still attending high school, and is like a middle-of-the-road teenager, it's time to walk into the fucking sun. Call it quits. You had your chance, and you screwed up a lot. Yes, people are, Nat. Where was I? 20, Michael Morin. Morin was on probation for car theft, and Courtney's father did not approve of their relationship. Smart man. The two, however, continued to date. Courtney told Michael that he and her father physically abused her. During the early morning hours of February 10, 2004, Courtney Shuroff's father, Stefan, was beaten to death inside his apartment. After the murder, Courtney and Michael reportedly drove to a McDonald's 20 miles away from Orlando, Florida, where using Stefan's I'm sorry, man. Now, how many people have we read now in these murder times who drive right to McDonald's after creating heinous crimes? This has got to be like the 8th person who killed somebody then went out for the Big Mac, or maybe a McFlurry. I wouldn't approve of their relationship to a 16 with a 20-year-old dating. And not only just that, but someone who's stolen a car. So in Florida, stealing a car for like normal states is somewhat different. Stealing it in Florida probably means something a whole lot worse. I'm just giving it what I like to call the Florida stretch. If somebody tells me that if they stab somebody in like Maryland, they probably knifed one person. If somebody tells me they stabbed somebody in Florida, they probably knifed the whole party full of people. You gotta really put that extra on it. And she admits to, alright, hold on there. Stefan. Oh, Elaine, oh, that's a name. Buke had called 911. I'm getting ahead of myself here, sorry. McDonald's 20 miles away in Orlando, Florida, using Stefan's truck. Later in the afternoon, Courtney and Michael returned to the apartment. Michael had later said that he and Courtney had planned to take Stefan's body to Brevard County, throw it off a bridge. Oh, God, what the hell? Shortly after the murders, Courtney and Michael were apprehended after Stefan's girlfriend, Elaine Buick, called 911. I'm sorry I butchered your name, but I'm going to call you Elaine. Courtney stated to the police that she waited at the apartment complex tennis court. Wait, hold on. Your apartment complex had tennis courts? Mine just had drug dealing and prostitution. And you got the good ones. Maybe I should have went to Florida. At least I got to work my backstroke. While Michael committed the murder, she admitted of leaving the Louisville Slugger baseball bat outside the bedroom door. Michael claimed that he tried to talk Courtney out of killing her father to no avail. Yeah, I know. I don't know, Nat, it sounds like she's more of a motivation behind this than the boyfriend is. So I think he helped, not in the slightest degree, but holy shit. Trials. Courtney was the first of the defendants to stand trial. Her trial began on September 26, 2006. Prosecutors alleged that although Michael Morin had committed the murders, Courtney made it all happen. True, you got the Manson defense here. She did not testify in her own defense at the trial. The next day, she did find guilty of first-degree murder because she was only 16 when the murder was committed. She also was ineligible for the death penalty. On September 27, 2006, she was sentenced to life without parole. After the judge handed down the obligatory sentence, Courtney spoke out in open court saying, "Your Honor, I would like to openly admit in this court that Michael Morin is not the person who killed my father. I was. So I accept all responsibility and I accept this verdict." Oh, good. Because you're going to get a fucking lifetime full of it. I wish this was had more, to be honest. I do too, but I guess we got to learn to speak German or read German, Nat, and go find those find that interview, because apparently they're the only ones tracking down juvenile defenders of the system. You gotta love it. I guess you got to do something with your hobbies. Michael Morin's murder trial began in 2007. Unlike his former girlfriend, he was facing the death sentence if convicted. During his testimony, he admitted to killing Stefan, but expressed regret for his actions. At the trial, Courtney also testified in Michael's defense, and she gave a new disposition for her conviction. Also stated that she was one who bludgeoned Stefan with a baseball bat. However, on April 26, once again, Nat, we got an April day. 2007, not 20, sorry. Michael Morin was convicted. He was sentenced to life in prison without parole and was serving his sentence at Taylor Corrections Institution. Matt, there really isn't much else to read. Like, this is pretty damn short. The rest is just news clippings. Hell yeah, April. Well, I guess that's it. It happens, but the rest is just news clippings that go on forever. That was pretty short murder time. That wasn't too bad. And if you want my verdict, Nat, I'm glad that for once you sent me a murder time where somebody took responsibility. The sad part of it, I kind of wish he would have taken responsibility before the murder. Because it sounded like this kid just didn't want to take shit from her father, even though he was looking out what was best for her. And, well, it took one person's life and ruined two others. Okay, your typical crime. The ripples in the pond, you know. But sometimes, Nat, this is exactly what it is. There's no more, no less. I do somewhat applaud her for finally actually taking responsibility. It just should have been 2 days beforehand, not two or whatever time after. Same goes for her boyfriend. Why can't he just look at her and say, honey, I love you, but this is fucking nuts. Let's not murder your father, please. Let me get off probation, straighten up, and fly right. But we don't live in that world. We live in the world where she chose to beat her father to death. That's just how it goes. And I'm not gonna lie, that was actually pretty damn good. What did you guys think? Cassie, if you're still here, Five Nights at Lantern, where did that come from? Cassie, if you're still here, what did you think? Nat, I'm kind of curious about what your thoughts were on the subject matter. What am I doing? Did you know that in Fortnite you can ride a dinosaur, but sadly they don't have... Nat, have you been playing Fortnite? Oh, luckily my aim's bad. I think it needs more of that murder time. Well, Nat, unfortunately you can't let it cook in the oven. God damn it. Ah, what kind of dinosaur were you riding? Stegosaurus? Tyrannosaurus? Oh, thank you kindly. You were riding a Velociraptor in Fortnite. There we go. God, do I hate this section. Can I sell dinosaur eggs? Yeah, you can. I didn't know this until my brother, Nat, but there is a fossilized dinosaur shit. Drop something. I can't remember the name, but yeah, you kind of can sell dinosaur eggs. That is also if you find the fossil. Oh, I love that fight. It used to freak me out as a kid, but goddamn do I love it with this weapon. I want it? Yeah, just look it up. He used to find it every now and then. Salsas, peanut butter too? Yeah. You get a food processor, peanuts, butter, you can just keep blending them, and yeah, you will get them across to just get a good one. Let's go. Classic wall-to-wall side hop. I'll be right back, everybody, before I start this, and we'll get me something to drink, perhaps some cold water. Sorry about that, everybody. Definitely selling peanut butter and salsas too. A lot of people do. Like, Nat, look up canning, because my brother's wife did. In fact, that's what actually helped a lot of their town. Where the fuck I'm not going to say what it is. But right where the fuck they were at, COVID was hitting pretty hard. And one of the things that really kind of helped the town and him is he used to use vacuum sealed jars, like canning, to like just for camping foods and stuff. It was actually more of a joke than anything. And when COVID hit and people realized it, they were actually coming to him for a lot of things. There we go. There we go. What the fuck was that last part? But yeah. Peanut butter? No, you can go to the store, buy peanut butters that are unsalted or maybe just shelled. Break them open, get a really, really good food processor, and just keep grinding them, adding a little bit of butter each time, and they'll start thickening up. You can add your brown sugars or your honeys too. That's something he did as well. Oh, fuck me in the goat ass. This little fucking menace. Should have gotten my HP, but I thought it was the other. Fuck me. 1 coin in the slot. Holy shit. Alright, let's see what you got there. Yeah, that's about right. If you guys don't know, I'm watching one cat get slapped by another one for no reason. Yeah, that pretty much sums up every stream I have. Yeah, Nat, we have a name for that. It's called me deciding to stream, or aka me making bad choices. Who knew? Everybody warned me about drugs. They should have warned me about the internet. Alright. This should be a pick-me fight, but don't worry, I suck at it. Eat it, bitch. Almost hitless. There we go. I'll get my health up here. I do like Moth. I would have loved to have seen more done. Like JBK, who's doing Mega Man X Corruption, he was doing a battle with him he recreated. And the thing I didn't like the most is he just basically had him, what do you call it, doing the, or just spamming the laser beam he does. I like to have like just dust floated down and like kind of set off like a fuel bomb. You piece of shit. Fuck. Holy shit, that's a pretty damn good pattern right there. Man, if I was to sell that stuff, I'd named... I'm kind of scared of it. Because I'm a shy person. Nat, when you're selling things, believe it or not, a lot of people don't really question you. They're there to buy what you have. You can sell them a story like I've seen some people do, but... most of the time, when it comes to buying, they're there to buy their jam, look at you, question you, pay for it, and leave. That's about it. Like, you could sit there and not say shit, and they'll be just as fine as slapping money down. Matt, get a calculator. Hell, you don't gotta be good at money. Right in two. All you gotta do is just take the money, bring enough for change. Like, that's one thing I used to mess up a lot, is I'd underestimate how much I was selling. Go get change, about $200 worth of odd bills, and have to go back. That's what calculators are there for, Nat. Or if you ever have that problem, bring someone with you. Find a friend, someone you could trust, and say, hey, I'm not that really good at counting. I get nervous and can't do it right. So, need you to kind of jockey the thing with me? I'll buy you lunch, or you name your price and we can split. Maybe just find out what their needful thing is. Oh, keep this up, please. Thank you. I don't know what kind of glitch that was, but I'll take it. Dude, Oh, you'll be fine. Just take somebody. Like, I'm not that good at numbers either. I used to be really good with math. That kind of went out the window after high school. So if I ever needed to do something, I had no problems asking my brother or a friend or anybody, really. Not like they're going to take it from you and run. No, hopefully not, I should say. You never know. Make some cute and cool labels for the jars. Nat, I just picture you selling like a label, like honey, and the label just being a skull, but with like a ribbon on top. There we go. Got him. Yeah, no, I just picture like if you sell raspberry, it's a dark red. If it's strawberry, it's a light red. If it's blueberry, it's like a blackish blue, or like a dark blue maybe. And if it's blackberry, a darkish blue. I could see that with you. And you would give them names. I could see it like Rizzed Raspberry or something. Raspberry that gives you the Riz. Whatever the fuck they say nowadays. Alright, Mr. Snail. Wasn't quick enough. Oh, come on, I'm getting slow. One coin. One goddamn coin. Make it happen, X. You beautiful bastard. It was almost hitless, too. You son of a bitch. And here we go. Alright, everybody, the fun part of this stream is over. Now comes the part that I hate the most. And we're off. I didn't get the second one. Alright, give me 1 second or I got ahead. Let me see what you got cracking. I kind of figured you would be doing that kind of top. Yeah, that's a really good one too, Nat. A lot of people like those because it gives them good hand grip. Yeah, those would be perfect. I'm not sure what the chocolate one next to it. That's chocolate hazel. People basically make hazelnut or hazel butter and add chocolate to it. Like, that is not as uncommon as you think. Alright, let's see if I can master this. Yeah, if you want. It's not hard to make, trust me. I never understood why everybody fell in love with Nutella when Nutella's been around for fucking God knows how long. Shit. She close to that wall. Got him. Hitless. Hell yeah. Do you know how to make chocolate? All I know is cocoa beans. Nah, it is a long process. You gotta get the chocolate, get the cocoa, bake the cocoa, start basically smashing it down. I don't know if you can do it with the food processor, but a lot of people do it with stone. And you keep doing it until it starts making kind of like a, well, chocolate. I don't know much else from it because I've never really had an interest in, like, chocolate's not my favorite thing. Here we go. Fuck you. Holy shit. That's probably the closest I come to a perfect run with this guy. Hopefully I can do better with his predecessors. Not his predecessor, for his forebear. I said that wrong too. Fuck it. Alright, let's get a swig. That, it's not that it's hard to make, it's just, it's more time consuming. Like, the process is simple once you get the cocoa beans, but after that, it's really just how much effort you put into grinding it and processing it. Like, that's where the true trick of chocolate comes in, just time. Alright, here we go. Let's not die within the first 8 minutes, and please give me some big health drops. This fight always makes me nervous. Yeah, I didn't stand a chance. Threw that fight away, but at least I got him to dark blue again. I'm getting better. Alright. Fill up Sonic Slicer here. Get Get that one out of the way. Oh, we're getting some good luck here. Let's go with Speed Burner here. It's almost topped off. One more should do it. I don't need that one to be the highest. There we are. Always one more, isn't it? Good enough. I'm back. Not sure what else. Maybe I can sell candle soaps. You can sell hard candy. I know that. If you got gelatin, you can make Turkish delights. Nat, sometimes you can sell just bones, leather from any animals you slaughtered. You're not. You have such an opportunity. If you find driftwood, you can sell that. I've done that before. People who are making clocks out of them were buying them. Oh, that's the head. Usually a good idea to have food samples like... Well, that's what my brother's wife was doing with the biscuits, Nat. You could also sell butter. If you have cows who can produce heavy or cream, milk, just take it, keep whipping it until it literally starts turning that. And you could also sell milk, buttermilk and butter. You can sell whipped cream too. 3 products out of 1, if not more. Sometimes, Nat, it's your imagination is what kind of stops you the most. Yeah, I don't know if you can, but you have to look it up. I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, let's see if we can get hitless on both these fools. Fuck me in the ass. Well... Oh, thank you for the follow.
Join me on my quest for vengeance.
Fuck. Come on, just one more hit. Oh. Holy shit, talk about a Mexican standoff there. I'm already making business. I think you'll be good once you get used to it. Like all good things, it just comes time. Now you can buy a lot of things. The one thing you can't buy is experience. Bigfoot feet? Why? Would it? I'm curious of what smell it would be. Would it be like pine? Disappointment? Rotted animals from what I hear. Wet dog? I've heard quite a few. Now, let's get on this wall. There we go. Opening strong, are we, asshole? Oh, fuck me, man. It's a massacre. Fuck you. Fuck you and your goddamn charge spark, you son of a bitch. That was a good fight. Back to it. It would smell like forest? I'm actually kind of curious, Nat. Would you use molds or no? Or just squares? You can't do any better than Dr. Squatch. Like, I don't like their fucking, I've had a few people buy their soap and give it to me, and my biggest complaint is it just disintegrates. And the pine tar, while I love the smell, just, it looks like you murdered Inky and the ink machine, Bendy and the ink machine in your fucking bathroom. There we are. And we're gone. I never get that second one anymore. Yeah, you can if you get it pasteurized and legal. You gotta get extra paperwork. What, I sold human meat? Matt? Let's say you can. Where are you getting that from? Oh, well, then I guess it's okay. I mean, he looks like a pretty stand-up fellow. He's never done anything wrong. I don't think he's ever been to court, so you ought to be good. And here we go. Let's try to get hitless once more. Got him. I want to show you how I want to package my cookies and muffins. Oh, hell yeah. Let's see what you got. Alright, let's see if we can win. Now let's get on that wall. Alright, Homer Simpson. Oh, you piece of shit. Oh, didn't think I was going to get that one without getting hit one more time. We're getting tight in that last one. Alright, time to not fuck around and die. I got 2 hits here from the head, and probably 3 hits from anything else. Let's try to make this work. I just need that head red. I don't need dark purple. Let's try to get past that. How the fuck am I not able to hit that thing? I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. I was tapping that fucking button like my life depended on it. Two for you just in case. I'll fill you up a bit more. I just... What the fuck, man? That's kind of... that actually kind of pissed me off there. Because I know I was in the hitbox of the goddamn thing. There we go. Holy fuck. I got another head. Alright, here we go again. Hitless, hopefully. Oh, thank God this isn't the X3 saber. I'd be in deep shit. Check Discord. Let's see what you got. Oh, I kind of figured the cookies would be just like that, but I really knew, or not really knew, I really did have my money on the cookies and the wrap. I've seen that a lot, and that's very popular. I do recommend it. But here's a tip. Under each cookie, place a little bit of wax paper or whatever you got, baking paper, so they don't stick together in the sun. Yeah, good taste, Nat. Alright. Let's get our heads cracked in by the fucking Twinkie himself. Alright, I don't want to do this fight. Alright, let me get a swig of something here. Alright, here we go. Nope. You son of a bitch. Oh, alright, alright. Not bad at all. 2 hits, I think. I don't know how to make business already. I just don't have nothing to sell yet. Nat, you got plenty of stuff to sell. Like, go look up online right now. Look up canning, because if you can't start canning, you can. That food usually preserves for about a year or more. Especially if you do it right. Just start right there. Just start learning how to can. Go buy fruits. You can can vegetables too, by the way. Don't be afraid of that. And just start practicing. See, I know how to make business already. I just don't have nothing to sell yet. No, I read it in that. I know what you're saying. That's what I'm saying. Start practicing and honing your craft. If this is a pursuit you're going to do, you're going to need all the help you can get. Fuck. One hit away from getting him off blue. I'll give it one more shot. How low am I on shit? I'll just get... Nah, I'll just do this right here. Might just start doing this instead of fucking around. Quicker than sitting there forever loading up weapons. Remember when my mom sells tamales, but dude, tamales take a long ass time. No one would, you'd be surprised, Nat. Sometimes, but you gotta sell what you want. Sometimes, unfortunately, what makes you the most money isn't what you want to sell. Oh, I agree. I heard you. I know what you mean. Said no way. I already read that. Now let's do this. There we go. So here's my checklist. Jam, honey, peanut butter, salsa, stickers, patches, candles, salt, muffins, cookies. Maybe pumpkins and caramel candy apples too, though. Nah, that list is expanding there. You know how to make caramel, don't you? And not the high school orange juice way. It's usually just a little bit of sugar browned up. You keep it stirring so it doesn't burn to the bottom, and you start adding heavy cream, maybe a little bit of vanilla. Depends on how liquidy you want your, or not liquidy, but gooey you want your caramel to be. I wonder when that was gonna happen. Too close. It's always the fucking claws. I always hit the claws. Holy shit. My favorite thing. Ah, I don't really have a candy apple. Goats are so silly, they literally get scared of their own farts and faint. That's a genetic flaw we put into them. Like, those goats would probably die, and they would die in the wild. Gonna fall on me anyways. Nat, since it's 11:30 and I'm heading out to the gym, I'm gonna call it there. Ah, son of a bitch. What if we're goats too? Nat? No, Nat, we're not furries. You're not gonna furry-tize my fucking chat. I won't have it. Son of a bitch. That was fun, but holy shit was that a headache. I'll practice this fight later. Let me send you guys off to somebody good. If anybody wants me to raid anybody else, let me know. You see who there is to raid first. See what we got here. Oh, I hate ads too, Nat. Trust me on that. Let's see here. I think my mom may be about to glitch out again. Oh no, Nat. I hope that doesn't happen for your sake. I really don't. Let's see what we got. No one really on my end. Why not, hell? I'm gonna send you guys to somebody called Windblown Leaf. He's doing a Crystallis tourney, or a randomizer. Respect him and his channel rules, please. Raid channel, make it complicated as all fuck, and bingo. And once again, I'd like to thank Illegitimate Son of God and Cassidy Rose Firefrost for coming out. Sorry, Cassidy, I really wish it wasn't a murder time that I ended up being reading while you were here, but nonetheless, thank you for stopping in. Please have a good day. If you see Ashram around, tell him have a good day too. I hope work wasn't too bad, and I really hope that the 2.5 weeks you got to spend off, I hope it makes up for a lot of the time that you don't. You may have a stress-free week. I'll get you guys in the flip. Oh, Nat, you saved my... Oh, that's cute. I guess I'll just count that as 1.5 since I'm feeling generous tonight. But nonetheless, I'm going to send you guys to Windblown Leaf. He's doing a Crystallis randomizer, which is cool as hell. Once again, respect him and his channel rules. See you guys later.